Hello beautiful ladies, welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking you on a glamorous journey through the most talked about wedding of 2025, Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Venetian extravaganza. I know many of you have been absolutely fascinated by the star-studded event and especially by the incredible fashion on display. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's dive into the 9 most stunning women's outfits that grace this billion-dollar celebration. Trust me, there's plenty of style inspiration here that we can all incorporate into our own wardrobes, no matter the occasion. Before we jump into the outfits, let's set the scene. Venice, Italy, a city of romance, history, and unparalleled beauty. Jeff and Lauren chose this magical floating city for their June 2025 wedding, transforming the historic canals and palazzos into a playground for the world's elite. The dress code? Pure luxury with a Venetian twist. And ladies, did the guests deliver? The bride, Lauren Sanchez. Let's start with the star of the show, the bride herself. Lauren Sanchez absolutely stunned in a sculpted, strapless Schiaparelli couture gown that left everyone breathless. The gown featured an exquisite metallic corset that accentuated her figure beautifully, complemented by intricate floral embroidery that cascaded down the skirt. What I love about Lauren's choice is how it balanced modern structure with timeless romance, something we can all appreciate at any age. She accessorized with statement diamond jewelry that caught the light as she moved through the Venetian venues. Ladies, this is a reminder that when it comes to special occasions, embracing bold elegance is always the right choice. Outfit number 1, Kris Jenner's sophisticated ensemble. Kris Jenner, at 69, proved once again that style only gets better with age. She arrived in a floor-length gown with structured shoulders and a flattering silhouette that elongated her frame. The rich jewel tone complemented her complexion perfectly, and she paired it with elegant diamond accessories that added just the right amount of sparkle without overwhelming. What we can learn from Kris is the importance of finding silhouettes that work for our bodies and sticking with them. Notice how she always chooses pieces with defined waistlines and strong shoulders, creating that hourglass effect we all love. Outfit number 2, Oprah Winfrey's statement, elegance. Oprah Winfrey brought her signature blend of comfort and luxury to the celebration. Her flowing caftan-style gown in a vibrant pattern showcased how we can embrace color and movement while maintaining sophistication. The loose draped fabric created a regal presence while offering comfort, something we all appreciate more and more, don't we? What made Oprah's look truly special was her confidence. She accessorized with bold earrings and a cocktail ring that perfectly complemented her outfit without competing with it. Remember, ladies, jewelry should enhance your look, not overwhelm it. Outfit number 3, Ivanka Trump's classic refinement. Ivanka Trump chose a sleek column dress in a soft pastel shade that embodied timeless elegance. The minimalist design featured subtle detailing at the neckline, proving that sometimes less truly is more. Her hair was styled in a classic updo, showcasing her diamond drop earrings. What's worth noting about Ivanka's approach is how she embraced simplicity while ensuring perfect tailoring. This is something we can all incorporate. Investing in well-fitted pieces that skim the body in the right places creates a much more polished look than trendy items that don't quite fit right. Outfit number 4, Floral Fantasy. Floral prints made a major statement at the wedding, with several guests embracing beautiful botanical patterns. One standout was a guest in her early 60s wearing a floor-length silk gown with oversized floral prints in rich, saturated colors against a dark background. This look reminds us that floral doesn't have to mean dainty or young. Bold, artistic florals can be sophisticated and striking. If you're hesitant about patterns, remember that larger prints often work better for special occasions, creating a more artistic, intentional look. Outfit number 5, Animal Instinct. Animal prints made a surprising and welcome appearance at this high society event. One guest in her mid-50s wore a leopard print silk dress with a classic cut. proving that animal prints can be sophisticated when the silhouette remains refined. The key takeaway: animal prints work beautifully when treated as a neutral and paired with simple accessories. This guest chose gold jewellery and a simple clutch, letting the print do all the talking. Outfits number 6. Jewel tones dominate. Rich, saturated jewel tones were everywhere at this wedding, with emerald greens, sapphire blues, and ruby reds making strong appearances. These colours are particularly flattering for our skin tones as we age, bringing warmth and vibrancy to our complexions. One guest in her late 60s wore a stunning emerald green velvet gown with 3/4 sleeves, showcasing how covering the upper arms can be both practical and incredibly elegant. Another chose a sapphire blue silk with subtle draping across the bodice, creating dimension and interest while remaining sophisticated. Outfits number 7. Metallics and shimmer. Metallic fabrics and subtle shimmer were major trends among the best-dressed women at the Bezos wedding. Gold, silver, and rose gold tones reflected the Venetian light beautifully as guests moved through the historic venues. One particularly striking look was a champagne-coloured gown with delicate beading throughout, worn by a guest in her early 70s. The beading caught the light without being overly flashy, creating movement and dimension that photographs beautifully. This is a wonderful option for those of us who want to incorporate some sparkle in a sophisticated way. Outfits number 8. Elegant separates. Not everyone chose gowns for this prestigious event. Several stylish women opted for elegant separates, proving that dresses aren't the only option for formal occasions. One standout was a woman in her mid-60s wearing wide-legged black silk pants paired with a structured jacket featuring subtle metallic threading. Another chose a floor-length skirt with a beautifully tailored blouse in complementary tones. These looks remind us that separates can offer both comfort and style, while also providing more versatility in our wardrobes. That beautiful top can be paired with jeans for a dinner out, while the elegant pants might work with a simpler top for another event. Outfits number 9. The pajama party elegance. Now, ladies, here's something fun. The post-wedding celebration featured a pajama-themed party, but don't think flannel and fuzzy slippers. The female guests embraced this theme with designer silk pajama sets, glamorous robes, and elegant loungewear that redefined what evening casual can look like. One guest in her late 50s wore a stunning silk pajama set in a rich burgundy with black piping, paired with elegant mules and statement earrings. Another opted for a floor-length silk robe-inspired dress with a subtle pattern. What I love about this trend is how it combines comfort with style, something we all appreciate more and more. It's a reminder that we don't have to sacrifice comfort for elegance, and that playful dress codes can be interpreted in sophisticated ways. Styling tips. Now let's talk about how we can incorporate some of these stunning looks into our own wardrobes, regardless of our budget or lifestyle. Invest in structure. Many of the most flattering outfits featured some element of structure, whether through tailoring, corsetry, or simply well-placed seaming. Structure creates shape and can be incredibly flattering. Embrace color. The most memorable outfits featured rich, vibrant colors. As we mature, don't shy away from color. Just find the shades that complement your skin tone. Consider coverage with style. Many guests demonstrated how covering arms, décolletage, or legs can be done in incredibly stylish ways. Look for interesting sleeves, beautiful fabrics, and elegant necklines. Accessorize thoughtfully. The best-dressed women chose quality over quantity with their accessories. Investment pieces that you'll wear again and again are worth the splurge. Prioritize comfort. Even at this ultra-luxury event, the women who looked most elegant were those who seemed comfortable in their clothing. If you're constantly adjusting or uncomfortable, it shows in your posture and expression. There you have it, ladies. The 9 most stunning women's outfits from Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Venetian wedding extravaganza. What I find most inspiring about these looks is how they showcase that style only gets better with age. These women aren't following trends blindly. They're choosing pieces that work for their bodies, their lifestyles, and their personal aesthetics. Remember, true style isn't about age or even budget. It's about understanding what works for you and wearing it with confidence. Whether you're attending a wedding this summer or just meeting friends for lunch, carry yourself with the same confidence as these women navigating the Venetian canals in couture. If you enjoyed this style breakdown, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who loves fashion, and don't forget to subscribe for more style inspiration for women who know that life gets better with each passing year. Drop a comment below telling me which look was your favorite or what event you're dressing for next. Until next time, stay stylish, stay confident, and remember, the best accessory is always your smile. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss our weekly style videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.